Welcome to the Needy and Normal podcast. I'm your host, Ashley Levering. I'm a trained life coach with many years of experience helping my clients change their lives. I'm also a mom and a wife. Here, we're going to talk about having needs and how to tend to them without guilt. Your needs matter because you matter. Let's walk through this together. Today, I'm giving you the answers, the cheat sheet, the key, the code, the easiest how-to there could be to access something we all need, and that is gratitude. I want to encourage you to find some depth in your gratitude. What kind of gratitude do you need? What do you need to be grateful for that maybe you haven't noticed lately? So I have a couple of different tools that I think are really helpful, and it will get you right to it. It will help you access what you're grateful for as an exercise or immediately in the moment if you really need it. What I've learned about gratitude is it squashes anger. It squashes selfishness. It's a reset button. It's calming. It's necessary. And gratitude can create trust. It can help you let go of control and trust yourself, perhaps in a moment that you really need to trust yourself, but also it can help you trust other people. Being grateful for their leadership, being grateful for their ability to make decisions. Maybe it's being grateful towards someone taking the reins and saying, I got it, and trusting that they've got it. So I'm going to pull out some really key ways to deeply nourish yourself with gratitude by accessing it right now. So perhaps get a paper and pen or pull out your notes on your phone and write these things down. And we can honestly do this together as an exercise. This is your free gratitude workshop right now. Get ready. Glad you're here. Thanks for push and play. Let's go. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful and appreciative of kindness and good fortune. It involves the recognition and appreciation of what one has received, right? It's a positive emotion. And we can cultivate this positive emotion through a conscious choice and mindset, leading to increased well-being and benefits such as reduced anxiety, better sleep, and stronger relationships. Gratitude is so powerful. If you follow me on Instagram at ABL Life Coaching, I did a post on how powerful gratitude is. It is a game changer. It is a reset button. And these are the things we're going to talk about, yes, but I want to get down to the details. As you're listening to these tools today, think about it in your own life. Create these details in your mind. Remember, think about these details, these real truths that you're grateful for. Write them down. So here's the first tool. You're going to catch on really quick. First, think of the who. Who in your life are you grateful for? Who do you have gratitude towards? Loved ones, coworkers, friends, children, parents. Think about who makes your list of the people you're grateful for. Next is what. What in your life are you grateful for? What things are happening? What things do you have? What is on your list of things that you're grateful for in your life? So we did who, now we did what, now we do where. Where in your life can you find more gratitude? What parts of your life needs that kind of attention? Where do you stand? Where are your 2 feet in your life right now? Next is when. When can you be grateful for? Is there a time in your life that you especially are grateful for? Glad I went through that. That taught me a huge lesson. Or what a cool experience. I'm so grateful for that. It could be something from your past. Could be right now. Could be your present. When? When are you grateful for? Is it right now? Does your right now, your present, need more gratitude? Can you be more grateful for where you are in your life right now? And maybe you're even grateful for what's next. Now, I'm sure you've heard of your why. What is your why? Why you do things, why you are the way you are, why you find passion in certain things, why you find interest in doing certain things, why you pursue different things, whether it's your education or some kind of adventure or a career. Why? What is your why? And can you be grateful for your why? Maybe you've been gifted with some pretty cool skills or capabilities, and making use of those skills and capabilities is your why. Maybe this becomes the meaning of life, what's my purpose category, and that's okay. And I actually just had a conversation with a client about this exactly. What is the meaning of life? What is my purpose here? My take on that is being grateful for your why in those moments that you get to use them, right? So what is your purpose, as in, what are you good at? What are you interested in? What do you feel compelled to pursue? And going after it and being your living purpose. And every moment and every choice you make that matters to you, that's meaning, that's meaningful. And you can be grateful for those moments. We can put a lot of pressure on ourselves to have everything kind of figured out. And even this why category, what is my why, that can put a lot of pressure on us too. So try being grateful for those moments when you're being led by your intuition and skills and capabilities and passions and things that matter to you. Be your own living purpose and be grateful to yourself for it as you go. Now, here's one more tool that can make things really simple. When you're having maybe an anxious moment, and gratitude doesn't really seem like the first go-to fix or reset button. You wouldn't necessarily think of that right away, but maybe you do. But maybe just to steer yourself a bit, put this in your tool belt. Use your 5 senses. If you're having a moment that feels icky or angry or low or that you're stuck, yes, gratitude is very helpful. It can, like I said, it can calm you. It can squash anger. It's a good reset button. So here, use your 5 senses. What can you see around you? And pick one thing you're grateful for that you can see with your own eyes. What can you hear with your own ears? And can you be grateful for that sound? Perhaps it's birds chirping and it calms you. What can you touch? What can you actually feel with your own hands and be grateful for? Maybe it's a hug. Maybe it's your journal so you can write something down, an idea, an inspiration, or a feeling. What can you smell? As we come up on the holidays, think about those cozy smells. Is it a fire crackling? Is it the turkey in the oven? Is it the smell of a Christmas tree? Maybe it's your favorite meal on the stove or a cup of coffee. I love that smell, and I'm always grateful for coffee. And taste. Now, one of the things people pray for the most is thank you, God, for this food. Think about it. Nourishment. You can absolutely start there. Perhaps you start your gratitude practice in some way over a meal. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you pick. Maybe it's just a snack. Maybe it's your favorite snack and being grateful for that. So if you need a quick fix, what can you see, hear, touch, smell, taste, and pick one thing in those categories to be thankful for. And then take a deep breath. No matter how tough life can be sometimes, there is always something to be grateful for. Always. And it can be simple. Now, just to take this one level deeper before I send you on your way today, gratitude can be helpful for historical wounds and things that sit with us from years ago that stay with us for a long time. Maybe you have a childhood wound that just haunts you, especially around the holidays. So maybe it's time to be grateful for how far away you are from that part of your life. And be grateful for the strength and the growth you've experienced, that you've gone through. And maybe you can let some of those wounds actually heal by using gratitude to appreciate what you've overcome, regardless of those hurts. Maybe you can be grateful to yourself for being brave enough to really look at those things that seep into your heart and darken it when it doesn't have to anymore. How can you use gratitude there? Even if these tools and practices feel like a lot right now, hopefully you've written them down so you can refer to them at a later time, but we can keep it simple. We can start with something easy. As you move into the holidays, whatever comes up for you, find one thing to be thankful for. Maybe you practice one thing a day and see how it moves in your life. See how it shifts things. See what it does for your mood, your attitude. Just play with gratitude a little bit. Let it be a part of your world and see how it feels. And if you already have a gratitude practice, amazing. Give yourself lots of credit for that. I hope this was helpful today. Share it with a friend. If this is something you'd like to get deeper into, I'm available for that. I'm a life coach, you guys. I'm here for you. I do have one-on-one openings now, and while I do focus on major life changes and transitions, mindset is huge. And gratitude is a big part of what I encourage my clients with in my coaching practice, and I'd love to show up for you if that makes sense to you. I have so much gratitude in my heart for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to all of my needy and normal listeners. For those of you who show up each week, it means the world to me. Your needs matter because you matter. Take care. Thank you so much for showing up and listening today. Please rate and review the show before you go. And if you're curious about coaching, visit ablifecoaching.com. I offer free initial sessions, and I'd love to show up for you. Follow Needy Normal Pod and ABL Life Coaching on Instagram, and I'll catch you next week.